febia nipa baako a wo trendy ye papa eye Daddy Lumba nebusua peni ani ebusua peni Kofi Wusu aka Tupac eja over the weekend ye no etimi eye successful ye nyina ye nim say Daddy Lumba free mum ensama hodo na aboba ba court upon court even the fiada kra na de ba beche na Daddy Lumba na ye no abaso no ye de so mo ka kira me say eye ade a say court any injunction e de ato so within 30 to 40 minutes ye hu ya ne say eniema asanso adane ene maja Saturday no Daddy Lumba na ye no etumi ekọ so trust me so obi obetena baby akase ye no enipa mba bia sinipa ni hu ane enipa ba yankasa in fact asanteman kire wodo asanteman ekire se eyade akese wo mo do Daddy Lumba ankasa penifo dignitaries bebre na so ena ebepie mu ewo ho no sisi ade ebusia pedi Tupac ane eyade akese walanchi ni di no say de ye de man say de be ya ye de begu de nima ase de so at the end of the day no eyade akese akwakoye nhira ede ama wo mom saso ena ye nyina ye nim say papa shi Daddy Lumba ni nua be ma wo mo so be ka say wo mo yie ne de nka wo mo expect say nka be come match me hu say nne no wa sha say guarantee interviews ni bi ni ade a wo kire say ye den ya eyie no nyame ya adoma match no ye akosua say wo no ye Daddy Lumba the first wife no na eyie no ebeba so a ne ti ebusua peni Tupac no odobro ni esie Daddy Lumba wie no wo mo so ehwe nim say March 2026 Daddy Lumba na ye no the first wife so na ebusuafo aka no wo mo so ebeye eye no one of the stories last week me dey be so mo efa wo hini bia 5 aspirants wo mu gina say MPP amanyoko no nto wo so about 2026 no wo be didi wo ma tembe frɛ wo mo sankwase ne ade a efiada no kra me ka kire mo say engineer kwabena Agyapong say wo no de ade a won kasa sankwase no ho esan say kuwa wako nimdia wenya sede wesifa asom ne man Ghana no ohini bia ntumi ngina bebi asa kekenka nkire wo no se eyade a wo ye sankwas enne de ya menemo ka se wo hene na babonte eden sembebre na aba betuja saso na kede akompre ko hene Japan wo no so eguso anama jese wo ye campaign na no hyiankasa ane campaign na jese mama fo ho elpo ane wakasa na nde ye bewere honum nyina no na tie nsema wode atudwa ne yenim say ending of this year so and akpandai rerun of election so na eba so last week me ka kire say ya himfa wo mo akpandai wo ma ba bonten nsem bia betudwa ba be kire say nyade a wo mo beje sa rerun of election no atum ni ade ene eyade a kire Northern Regional Minister wakasa Adwoa Sarfo so eyade a wato bomba ne Adwoa Sarfo ne bomba wato ne busua ano hyiankasa ntini imagine we we be say na apostle ane some me dey show mo ndede no na me dey kakra dia mamo na ATP beba betina so na nsama aba won krata anim no wato ne bo apese ni nyina mu dia maye ne Monday so de communicators beba betina se na dia de ekoso o man Ghana no ya twetwe enkomo ede afa ni nyina ho me a metire dwumade mu ede asom me din ene nana ya se wanjuma ko bi adaroma na me di showdown dwumade no esom Lioness Clinic GH Wọ́n say yàrá bẹ́ẹ̀ na ada oso achi ajasa dọ́kítà fún ebi wọ́n ma chi wusi kedi yàrá bẹ́ẹ̀ na ada oso ajasa sisi ano wúṣà so owó kura no ẹ̀mẹ́fà wọn kọ wọ́n sẹ́ sáájú na ajasa ẹ̀kọ́ so owó nyinaa ne ẹ̀nwẹ́ nsa ẹ̀sán sẹ́ nyankopɔn ama wọ́n mu nimdeɛ nyankopɔn kaa sẹ́ yẹn di aduaba ne yẹn fɔ na hahan ne nsa yadeɛ no ẹ̀yade a wọ́n mu Lioness Clinic GH wọ́n mu te yẹn ti no wọ́n mu duro ni yɛ bibiduro papapa ajasa ɛbɛtumi asa yadeɛ bi so your ba wa wo sensem problem a infection how ye papa pressure how hypertension infertility fibroid de keka ho nyina no wo ye be ma wontumi mo adwuma ye wo mpem a wo mo se bepie mo ma hweye na wo mo ma ebibiduo papa jese bibiduo no ebetimi etu sa yade we nyina na se edi afri honom wo mo ye adwuma Mondays ekosi Saturdays at 8 a.m. egosi enwumbre 6 p.m. free consultation ti bebi a wo bia no frɛ wo mo a ɛyɛ free me pa cho ope wo mechi akwa nkramante mu no ɛyade a wo mo spent asase na kumase ha no wo mo tech maxima bebi chi wa adwa na so obeso frɛ wo mo no wo mo twetwe nkɔmɔ a obetimi afrɛ wo mo 0559658403 and as 0558143438 na ono wo mo atwetwe nkɔmɔ saso ɛna Danis garage nso ɛsɛ ope ka papa pato ka wo tɔ a police fo mbechi so me kan kyerɛ sɛ ka no ɛyade a kyerɛ obi ekɔ wi na sɛ bi a problem bi wɔ kan ho de bi sa ka we de wotɔ ya na gyese bushia wudi jiweni a ne sɛ wuji weni wo mu showroom no ɛwɔ Kumasi Asukwa wo mu ni tia ya mas ene din hwanim cars bie no hono mabusua any showroom hono sɛ ye J-Wagon sɛ ye V8 sɛ ye Lantra sɛ ye Toyota Camry ne de keka ho nyina Corolla ne ade nyina no ɛyade a wo mu wo bi ɛwɔ wo mu ahweye wo mu se wuni oman mu kra na wo bi memu na obese otoka obetimi afrɛ wo mu na ofrɛ wo mu a na wo de agya ka akora wo pɛ no wo de ho nsensem nyina ne ɛde ama wo mu no bedi dwuma wo ba beduru Ghana na kyese oka no aye ready a wo ba ya wo ba aba befa me ba cho betimi afrɛ wo mu 0550623377 na wo ne wo mu atwetwe enkomo yentu fa na yenkɔ ensem andede no maboaboa no ambidi ni nyina no esom ye kodi na kyese wo hina ye frɛ no nana obodade the third awo ye konti hene ewo esuom Bebe ka kyerɛ mo sɛ wɔ si ɛyɛ 5 aspirants a ejire nyina no ɛyade a wɔn yɛ sankwasa ne mfaso biara eni wɔn so na yɛhwɛ sɛ de amanfo atutu bi de ama ne wɔ hene mi ankasa mi mu matena fidie ma no si abobɔ ma adwen de ama ne nam nsɛm bi a wɔkan yɛ de fa Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan ho sɛ Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan ntumi bɛyɛ mampani wɔ kurom ha ɛna Kennedy ni suban ɛna Kennedy didi atam ne ade a meka sɛ sɛdeɛ wɔ hene wɔ si fa kasa na sɛ nanan sɛdeɛ wɔ si fa kasa no eniema Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan wa ye ede ama o my Ghana no ye chemu 50 mpo a o hene wan kwata mpo no enya de a obetumi aye ede aboa wo man amafo tutu wo ma no gu no stra wo ba na minim sanka eja wo ba no oba be koto ba be pa cho se asem bia ro kan ye bia no sere Ghana fo ye papa pa sanka wo chi asan na mbom nka Ghana fo mfa nche no na bia wo plan se bia wo di wo matem da bia busua wo hene ba ya se another bombshell ankasa no de ba bonten we no oba be kire ni semu sa sankwaso na okan ye no sankwaso na enye brofo kasa no oba so wo kire se ye nananom UGCC time said the MPP amanyokuo no na esifo gina ne na so edubu ahemo time said na MPP party no obi gina se flag bearer wo hu ni se okay nipa ye a wo gina nipa wo nimdie nipa betumi aboa ne ade na enne den wo hwe enipa 5 ne ade agese wo mu gina se delegate fa wo mu kokromotin kwato aba ohun a lot of difference huge difference ankasa enunti enenam so a ema ne be use sa sankwaso wedding in fact oganti interview no ewo Ago TV a measure so be ka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie ensema na obodade the third wodi tu dwane nyina no emra sisia
na sankwase no ubusa eno a enye brofo eno so a enye twi enye sure say ye igbe ana hausa but obia si o wede ne wakamu susem dese asa de enti bi damponie ma me nkyerɛ mo de na me pese me kyerɛ na se won te sankwasa simple a sebe obetimi afa contest na afọ ma me be dru sankwasa twetwa bi ma mo na mo fa nye emefu ye wa me kyerɛ se empanimfo num ya ye de o ma bayi obi nka se omon se obi nka se omon fata na emom ye trace ye history na ye hwe akukudam a omo baaye a ebinom na omo nsuro so omo de omo nkwa ebeto ho de age oman yesi ho every Aborigines Right Protection Society ebreso a eno be wo UGCC empenifo ewom ebi etise JW de Graf Johnson ebi tise Pa Grant sam penifo no kukuru no de no amukura no ene wode ba enimu kakra ebi ne ochiame bafo akoto a ono no NLM ebe wo ya masese yenya NPP now the bar after Ochiami Akoto no munya Professor Kofi Abrefa Buzia na enumwa de bedu 1992 yi a Professor Albert Edubuahe sa akuku dam we no mo a na omun sro sa omu be face sa wo yo broni o so kura tumi ban yo na so no kura no omun sro so omu be ka no omu beje eye fahudi e de amaya mai se ya kasa nipa 5 we ya omu standard no eye low in drusa. That is what I meant by sankwas. Sankwas no ya colloquial expression. You need genuine definition biya wa baby ya obeka so debi we dey etrese. So what the cobra fumwa, it is almost like saying that unipa ni competence no in drew omo aka no. In other words, omo ye incompetent. Enti say ye kase obi ye incompetent na mo befa ne say ye na an insult. Na obi foforo nso be kasa o mampani eye the incompetent one akwa no de wasa enso mu hu se eno ye insult dia eno ye omo problem. It's not mine.
Ebusia na chese nana oboda de the third ena yakọ akwakotie ne nsema but in fact so na abape mi di ne ho yawo ena ensem shema no but I don't want to use the word say the nana na ye no sebi asa ye nkurasem bi ena wodi because uyo hene a you need to respect yourself say the be ya amanfo so bebu but say won hene mu a anase konti hene mu a utumi ba bonte now be mingle with politics now be biye wa no ka 5 aspirants ne say wo mi nyina no sankwasa na wan kasa mu na wo kasa no one the qualities of a good leader no wan kasa mu na yade asa qualities ne eni honom because ohini bi eni honom a o want to ye pa obeba bonte beba be kasa asengwe mi abofre kura mitike mi to be ma bonte me kasa the 5 aspirants ye share obi to say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oye economist ane papai wa kwabre ye papa wa ye governor e Bank of Ghana da ye you no so kura free honoma ye show bit to say Kennedy akompre ko in Japan. This man is an entrepreneur papa we in Germany ade a we bie wo man yimu no enya sam ketwa ye kwa the third person ye Brian Champona. He is one of the people who are having the biggest hotel in West Africa. Brian Champon o nim die Brian Champon e sha manfo Brian Champon e bie ndwuma manfo nya biye ye show kwabna je Japan wonu nso no suku a wakono hina wutiwe wonko mu half mpo papa wonim die and aside osaso ye engineer o onye wo bia sa keke ye hwe ye former education minister honorable Educhuma wono so ko suku a wakonti waba be ye oman Ghana ye education minister pay inti so obi ti se wo hene se wo mu ho kura ni kwan se wo ba bonte na be bie wano kasa ansem we ne ma ye nkola ne nso no ye tumi kire os nyansa nyankopon de ma ye tumi poni bi de ma we san se ye hu ni se eyade a wo lake sa nyansa e wo hono in fact ye gusuwa e hwe nim se obeba bonte no beba be pacho anka waye ade na enye na amanfo ato wanu egusu ne the best thing is say oh mumfa nche me wate ye bia manokro na paye but you don't come out and then defend the nonsense I will say kan ye no via wo be cheche the meaning of the sankwas in fact wo yo hene de but metumi aka ne plane and ye plane fa che say ade a chese nkodasem e wo weni so e na nyansa ne adwe ne nso no ade a e wo fom kakra se maka che mo me se wo mu hu na de hu be rewura politics ne mu dia wo be to bomba yen so no ya ye ready say sa bomba be ba bonte be ba be to no yen so ye de bi e be hia metwa mensem ne so e de amamode a na chese Kennedy akompre ko wo hene e Japan bema wanting to shiongu from and some fun tetre man fabushia and prayer menemo kase dia wakasa na akompre ko hene Japan no ho ebushia ne campaign na papa we ye no chese mi si so amani fi ye mi hu campaign bi say da akompre ko hine Japan campaign na wo ye no edemu shonko ankasa kyese sede papa we okopiemu constituency bia wo to ne bokasa wo kire ne nti e wo se delegate de kokromote ne to ne so aba na wo wi a wasa kire se nyame ya adom no obeye mampani a eniema sei eno beba abeye. In fact me hu campaign bi say da me hu campaign akompre ko ye no edemu shonko ankasa metumi aka ne se 5 aspirants ejina nyina no wo pedie wo ye campaign na no hia eye Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan okopie mu e Tema East ane na okopie mu Tema East ne no kire wo mu se temafo ye ka wo bi a wo boa constituency no ye pe wo bi a wo bie dwuma mamanfo a wo mu free Tema ha wo manya bia ya 5 aspirants ni na me akompre ko hine Japan me demu shonko me akompre ko hine Japan me bie dwuma amanfo a wo mu Tema East wo mu nyina no wo mu nya biye wo so delegate ya de just wo no akompre ko hine Japan on blame wo mu bebre because of what happened 2023 no ba ohun ne se ehurehura chese ye hurehura wo mu no ehurehura delegates ni bi police station executives ni bi ni ade eno no na amanfo anto abanfa mana ba sisi ane de MPP wo opposition. No human being born of a man enebe to me intimidate eye Tema East constituencies for oso wo nyina nka wo makoma nto wo yem na nyame ya adom na so wo mato aba ne dia ma wo a or assure wo say 2028 January election ya ade a wono Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan obe winning hands down and I said the delegates nso they are over 210,000 delegates and the whole Ghana so your population you over 18 million. Was it said ye nipa be 18 million ni nyina no esufre wono Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan there was share say delegate mama kokromote no enkasa emfama no na ekasa de mana 2028 election obedi nkunim na timemufo so de wo ma yensa ensi from de biara da akompre ko hine Japan be ma ba ena sabre ya me no kasa what in same way nyina no atudwa measure so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie ni nyina no abasisia
na nye Tema East. Go there and see the number of coal stores. So, me papa coupe. Me baby out America. Me papa coupe. And you know, everybody working at Tema East. They've been in power for so many years. Obia Chinya creating a single job. A Juma Baku Crown Fatima East Niwa. I am not afraid of anybody. I will tell you the truth. The last time, me blame because now more delegates here, me blame because ehunahuna yadi shemu omantie ni Ghana foka on say you lose election you lose election ni Ghana for pen mo anya ma wo mu a you will never win. Ghana for 18 million MPP delegates, ye 210,000. So 18 million catch them say, where you pay. Na nipa ba kutu bejira ha catch them say, man to amania, ye be yimedi, mi nye jumanye. It means nipa no ogwini wonu guano. Ogwini wonu guano. If he say, and neya man to near co-opposition, near no protecting a human or Obia you are, say who protect you when you are, your opposition, which you protect you when you are. I'm begging you, you're too abba, and your home transport. Abba, you're too abba, and young transport. So boy, you're too abba and mocker. I know Tema East It's my second home. Minim problems are more. Even recruitment, police, more baby amunyebe. Number inform na mugaza mukoto abama wo. Omo no mo. Where are they? Or where were they? Police, yetimi hwe wanim ni eje 20,000. Migration 20,000. Motia Navy and a woman as who can Navy is over 20,000. That is MPP for you. The Muslim. This time with them, I will know a new hobby. You are obeying. I will know now. Should I want to Netia near Ghana for Ghana for say, what did I sorry them have? Ochine kwesi na osofo ofrichi momfa Kennedy Agyapong mra yebeto ama oko fishing habo momfa Kennedy Agyapong mra yebeto ama oko dwom momfa Kennedy Agyapong mra yebeto ama oko mot momfa Kennedy Agyapong mra yebeto ama otibasi momfa Kennedy Agyapong mra yebeto ama. Everywhere you go in the history of Ghanaian politics, I'm the only luckiest person. May many political party Ghana for na kasa a patcho from the political party say Mumfa Munipa Wemra near Betuama Mumfa Munipa Wemra near Betuama. What do we want? What do we want? Timesramo Sepawa near pa. Let's listen to Ghana for. You see this young man here. Very handsome, very brilliant. Choboy, he was affected because of the presidential candidate. If you don't know, I'm telling you today, the presidential candidate you choose or select will determine the number of parliamentary seats you will win. So if Ghanaians wants to vote for your presidential candidate, about 80% of your parliamentary candidates, when they vote for the presidential candidate, they will vote for the parliamentary candidate. When they don't like your presidential candidate, when they vote against the presidential candidate, they vote against the parliamentary candidate. That is his fate. He was not lucky. You didn't choose the right man that Ghanaians want. That is why he lost. If this young man is representing you in parliament, his personality alone gives a lot of connections. But it's a fact. Maybe a businessman, sometimes it's a media. On the screen, they can tell from your appearance and your reception. Every grand cash in but your personality alone would do your mouth nice reception. And so your tema is empty. Now okope bibia ba yankopon ahun ofekro de amana okwa onkasa no anya bidia pa. And I assure you, if you vote for me, I'll win general election. Now, if I'm going to win general election, Tema East, any candidate you bring, I'll make sure he wins Tema East. Choboy, me coast of Bako, me fishing hub of way and a table, and somewhere Omukenya. Samina me badia, they will vote.
Ghana's next president Kennedy Akumpre ko hini Agyapong ena sabre yakọ akwakotie ne nsem nyina ba ane okopie mu Tema East bosha wode koma wo mo ene niema pa wo no Akumpre ko hini Agyapong waye Tema East no ene yetie ne nyina ba no yenhwe 5 aspirants ne nyina ejina no mohwa Kennedy Akumpre ko hini Agyapong okopie mu constituency bia obo bibia waye de ama constituency ne pay baby obe step in the foot bia no kire say ahase ya maba be pie maye say edi amamo maye say edi amamo mo candidate a wo beba no e yade a me support ni pancha say Akumpre ku gina baby na wo ye campaign na busia ne campaign na no ohia nkasa enti na mafu biti baby no wo mo tie nsem Akumpre ku kana no mo ye ma hye wo mo say be ye den ya minim say delegate e yade a wo mo ndi Akumpre ku hine Japan ni mo wo mo man sense form wo di kokomoti no ebeto ne so aba say boom ede amano ebsia ye kodia na ye kwa kopie mu ewo coach Christopher na hye ye ane ye kopie mu na hye ye wodi nsem ye tudwa na ne nsem a wodi atudwa ne de obi besie fire for fire ojana ne wo bobo na adwen ede ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo nansen ya wo kopie mu oni kroma wo ye campaign wo he en wo be hye ase ena digitalization en obi enu honoma woye wo party ni mu ye nyina ya som party ne pen ena mema boa party no ena ma ye say dia ma party no enu na Christopher Beka say ne ba ne say na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na rodan ko ekufu ado show boy ado gaga wo de wo ba no ka che Ghana fo nyina say wo dia ba na economy a jese economy no wa bi wo mu ankasa ye de wo ba say dia be ya wo man Ghana sika sem no wo be ba be hwe na bibia no atoto ye na so wo ba ye ajese economy we jane kwa de free economy ho ade che ne ade se bia no na digitalization eno anwasem na wo kam na so wo kwa de wo bebe na party card mpo de na bi nkita wa na dodo ba ye wo se abrantie ye wo so wonye MPP ni wo se MPP party card mpo won kita bi na so me hwe ne modem bo amede na ba se de be ya wo betumi abeboa wo man Ghana economy no na economy na tumi achina ne na so na afidie ye do ba ye baby boni bi e ko so MPP party ni mu bi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de o so ne ho so baby boni bi e no no me ko so party ni ma Bawumia ji atum se sa de we ye ko bo ne wo party ni mu bi bani ama papa biede bebe bia no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebe so agi enumonyam no eno na coach Christopher wo gina so aka se sa niema na ema wo bi ye leader no se obi ye leader de eniema ekobo ne utumi gina wo na so agitumu wo se sa qualities of a good leader no eyade e bi ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mum no owie no obe kire se abaya ye kwato 2024 ajese MPP amanyoko wo mu di ncho every poto ne ade no na eye oman Ghana economy no wono kra wo ye businessman kra no ni sikasem nyina abaye basa ye maame no ma wo mu to ade wo krom ni ade nyina no economy ne crash ye nti no na wo mu dwade ni ade nyina no adane samchen what is there even Kennedy Akumpre ko hine Japan ni mpo no sika papa we hire ye because of the failed economy no na enya asem ketwa wo wie no say obi a wo betumi aboa Ghana ya Akumpre ko hine Japan na ni apart from Akumpre ko hine Japan obi no hono ma wo betumi aboa Ghana enti no wo sre delegate say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ato ne ne akasa ne atase wo mo forgetting no mo makokromoti no enkasa enfama be ma ba Kennedy Akumpre ko hine Japan san say wono eni obi a betumi asesa ne emani so wono eni obi a betumi aboa na MPP amanyoko no asaso aba power 2028 na MPP party ne de ebra no wo wo position mu mpo no wone nwan se obeka MPP asem chese na wo mu mpese chese bibi nkoyie kro wo mu mpese obi abeka wo bi anka na no ntum ende wo ba bie wa no a wo beka ne se etim na chese ende wa ba ba ye wo mu tamfo wo se sa ne ma ne nyina na abobo anu a chese ne ama MPP amanyokoi wo mu egusu a wo mu tifie nti se 2028 no wo ma sesa ne ma ni so de ende na chese fie no wo mu betena akwa akosi eye 2036 yankwa na yankotie eye coach Christopher nensema wodi tu dwa e wo na 2 TV ni nyina no emra sisia
Albert say me tie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no my confused
assessing
there's no clarity of message, no clarity of thought. And anipa baako who can say another day now asanka another different thing. Uhwe nyama mienu no oka no completely opposite. Yewo krom ha. His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Reason ben pan na Nanado de ma MPP for nuntia. Or say or the Baumia ni running mate. Go to Makai.
Economy.
Nanado say Papa on kanya homo. Papa on ni party card. At the time of choosing him as the running mate, you were more qualified per the MPP constitution. You were more qualified to be the running mate of this party than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Because we know when ukita MPP membership card enye na ono Dr. Bawumia na oni bi reason another maya e ma MPP for na hu ye se we obaka ye ho a ye sika se economy e friend economy pa de obi antinda obeto tunu kama se na be ya ukita osika otumi se osika no emu edru okay se sadia ena moma ye fan kan ho na ye mfa nko for 8 solid years. Every now and then, the economy no na e collapse kakra. Me ameti hey. Who are wuti hey? Abetoti hey. Ghana for nyina. Under this man, as head of the economic team of Ghana, I lost money. I lost hard cash. Now me tell honorable. Or see, Nisika worth millions of dollars within the space of 1 year. Na sika na shit. And it did not only happen to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Me see, the ordinary Ghanaian, including me, me see kashi yankasa. To remember, say yen jaya sika no bank. Yen jaya sika no because who do sanko kan? Usika no say 50 Ghana. Near that mama ha say 25 and I say na other 25 no so na ekoi. Almost say ashe. Ashe wa kwamba so. Me am sika o. Enye bank no profiter or the mami o. Me di me sika me ankasa ma brem hu aje medjuma edi me sika na akoto bank 50 Ghana no. Me sanko bank no bi na se me ko yi me ankasa me 50 me okay mo fa mo percentage investment me here na mo da mo fa mo profit mo fa me ankasa me sika no me principal mo fa me o mo se me sanka enye yi na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono ni pa na odasa de na no me nimai knowing them and the way they did their things, I can state emphatically here, most of them withdrew their money from the bank before that policy was rolled out. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, about the competence, he's running away from his own area of speciality.
And they say,
he's the economic messiah. Ghana, proud to 2016, and I said proud to 2009. Time now, Odin another bar for the first time, another co-find bar for the one of the mess. It was so clear a message. So, I know friend clarity of thought. This man is coming in there purposely to handle the economy of Ghana and nothing else.
Not one year.
Oh, me sikashi. Me sikashi. Usikashi. Go to them. That is why MPP as a political party lost our market. Baby, I two about jom now Ghana hanyina MPP lost the election because me mama or tete me comfort badger or your mokola woman. She sits under the sun. Our mokola a ton dear onyani sika no de akotu banka. Brena me mama abenya okosa okoji ni sika ni sanka ni sika enyeyi. You talk about competence.
And no, vice president in you blame.
Oh, he's there. You see, Nentia Ghana for NG Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia didn't know. Bibia a call papa bia our MPP. Amamre musono. Ojitu muse ono ye. Now, if you say you are a competent leader, you're no power. There's no perfection. You, the only person in my view, 100% perfect, is the Lord Jesus Christ. But any man born of a woman through a sexual intercourse of a man can never claim perfection in anything he or she does. You cannot claim perfection born of a woman through sexual intercourse of a man. Me the sexual intercourse will come because me say me yes there was nothing of the sort. Although he was born of a woman.
Yeah.
Now nipa dasene perfection can never be part of us. That is why the good Lord, the Almighty God sent His only begotten Son to come and die and rescue you and I, because we cannot claim perfection. And Tiname can say, so we are nipa. Nasa untumi nji waf wankasa ufum so entumu dia, then ye jo dia enye. Would I trust somebody who says A today, tomorrow says B on the same topic? Now the word competence, abaye so common in Ghanaian politics. Obia sorry, you are not competent. Obia sorry, I am competent. Now me meaning say if you so you're competent, with Juma in the bed, ebe kasama.
Coach Christopher ene yakwakotie na ba wutie ne kasa mudi a wose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the economic messiah a chese wo magana fo nyina nsa esifom no wo ye incompetent ankasa wono ankasa ne brofo na anoda wo ka che ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no enne sa brofo na ene ye yusu e de ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia economic messiah ne wo dwane de free economy ne ho asisi ane focus nyina no eye digitalization. Sisi ane kwa de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mpo wonjina baby mpo nka economy ne ho asem campaign na Bawumia ye nyina bebie no hono ma wejina ebie na no aka se o my God na economy na ye say anase wo ba economy no de say na beba beka wa anase wo beti bi efrim da bi sisi ane de wo kire Ghana for say ni focus eye digitalization na mbom no enye economy meto aso di amamwa ye nyina ye nim se kwanda election ebusua ensem boba edi free honom ane enche kra no na achesa abato no da wo mo edi ahihye so bosumi ye mu 30th 31st na na selection no atofo match se ehom sei na no ade na mebeka kire mo se eyade achese ahemfofo bia wo mo kwandai wo mo ba bonte aba be kasa wo mo kasa ye nyina no wo mo ekire se eye 2025 yi kwandai rerun of election e beba hwi wo mo nji tumu nne na wo ma dia tumu echine sanse wo mo nim se election ya nhwe ye ya ebekwa kofa basa yodi aba enipa bebrepra wo mo ni tuade akosho ha wakum sembrima wo mo brim ne wabrekuma na nya asem keto nto wo mo ne de wo mo nje saade ni nyina no emfantum ene de ya mene mo kasei eye northern regional minister wa babonti aba be kasa hono Abu Ali say de sankrofo ya na anu ada wo mo ba ye be kasa ye ena kmanda election no en wo mo nji ntum na rerun of election ne maso ne ade wo se sankrofo na anasa sa ahemfofo no kmanda honom na enye honom na wo mu firi honom na wono no onim bebi e wo mu firi mpo na obe make sure say sa ahemfofo a wo mo be ka sa asem ni nyina no ye be chichi wo mu nyina no kra no ed wo mo ba begum e bia na wunya ntie eye sa ahemfofo ya Wamo be kasa ye say bandai rerun of election wamu nji ntum na meche so be ka me hone yakọ na yakọ akotie sansem na aba sisia.
We were informed that elections are won at the polling stations during the 2012 Supreme Court proceedings on the election petition. As chiefs, we are concerned about the potential consequences of a rerun. Should it be upheld? If violence and vandalism at the collation center and the destruction of electoral materials by aggrieved individuals can lead to a rerun, undoubtedly we have a very good reason to say that it will definitely set a dangerous precedent for future elections in Banda. We the chiefs respectfully are calling on the president and all stakeholders to ensure that the will of the people of Pandai constituency is duly respected regarding the 2024 parliamentary elections. We and our subject gathered here today are a mix of sympathizers of both NDC and MPP and would want to live in peace. And so we say no rerun in
Ebusiafo nti ahemfo America say wom so omo okpandaya wom so omo nje eye rerun of election entum no e na yetie wom nsemaba enu no na northern regional minister ne so ka say ade ye nkrofo be ye eye ignorance as wom nim de wom e pacha na say wom nim de wom eye because anya hwe no eye ade achesesa nsem ya wom be kekan ye ne ade na enye wo hene e na kire say rerun of election wo say ba ana se emba womu NDC amanyoko ne tena se womu hu se niema enko yie no eno na womu tabrim ye no womu de kopie mu court womu kopie mu court no ena nyame ya adom na court share se e wo se rerun of election etumi ekoso wo honom nti sansem ya ahivufo e ba ye womu beka ye eni ade ni nyina no womu so womu be chisa nkrofo we nyina no e de egum yanko na yankotie northern regional minister honorable Ali Nsem no emra sisia
Nana, some few days ago, we also saw on the social media some chiefs from where I do not know who came together and had a press release saying that they need peace in the area, and for that matter, they are not going to allow any election if they know the constitution very well and if they know what they were doing and whether if Pandai was going to be the first place to have a by-election, that a group of chiefs can come together and stop a by-election. If there's going to be a rerun, should it be the decision of chiefs from somewhere together and come and hold press conferences and state whether they want it or they don't want it before it can take place? No, that was extreme ignorance. And I'm saying this and I'm putting it on record that if they don't stop their activities, we'll pick them one by one. There are laws that are governing this state. And so we are not going to allow anybody to want to tamper with the peace. What they are doing, they are rather going to tamper with the peace of the area. When NDC knew that we had a genuine problem, we didn't go to attack the MP. We didn't go to attack Matthew Mindam. We decided to send the matter to court. And so, Nana, if any group of chiefs, but from my findings, they don't even come from Panda area. So what business do you have that you can leave your jurisdiction and want to come and usurp somebody's jurisdiction to do what the law does not permit? I'm putting it on record once again. If such chiefs do not stop what they are doing, I will ensure that they don't even see the elections. I will ensure that we pick them.
Northern Regional Minister Ena Yako Akwakote Nsem nyina no abaje say rerun of election de wo kire say sahin fofo mo be kasa ye wo mu po e ya de ache say beba so e wo pandai ebusua ne de ne meda sole ya me hu se video bi circulate wa be fonten fidie ne so me ko hye ya e ye honorable Adwoa Sarfo na me ni bo so na me se na honorable Adwoa Sarfo eja wo papa firi mu ya hye dante wa no kasa wo how pa ene say na me tietie ne nsem no waso no eyade wona Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan wo mamienu enti se delegates nim na wo de kokromoti no akoto aba e de ma Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan na Kennedy ebe ye mampani e wo krom ha no ma wo no Adwoa Adwoa Sarfo, there is no way say akompre ko hine Japan ebetimi aba ma na ba be minister a son say amanfo beka say ya de ne baby mama and wa man appointment enu nti no was a delegate for ye papa say e ma wa fa kokromoti no ento abanfa makene de akompre ko hine Japan enti sa e ya de wo no the political career no ni nyina no beba na wie ye metie ni se wie ye na mse ye Adwoa Sarfo na minim sankeja ya pam wo free parliament house eja wo kotena fie no na minim sankeja adwen ni sisi ane de kabom na nka utumi calculate ni ama na adwen ni ye adwuma fast but say a whole person wetimi aba be ye MP pen wo bi a wo ye lawyer nim de ye nim sa lawyer fo ekita na utumi ba abonte be ka say sansa oni akompre ko hine Japan wo ma mienu nti no e ma manfo nto aba ne fo makene de akompre ko hine Japan na just wa adwen na ya de just mu o ha ye papa me dwen wo wie ya na me hu say oh say de bia sama ya na me ka say obi biara wo di Dr. Mahmoud ba me echi bia no e ye nipa ne selfish interest e ye nipa ne selfish gain baby a wo benya de free e ye Dr. Mahmoud ba me ya ho enu nti no wodi na chi ne enne de no e ya de ajasa Adwoa Sarfo sa asema ya na me ka ne adwen ya na me dwen no wo ma ne nyina no abemu a me hye so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie e ya Adwoa Sarfo ne nsem no abasisia
ti emre du na edu ama wan Dr. Mahmoud ba wo ya me ka mo tro ena me ka se mbi na nto obi ati me ye politician ena honorable Kennedy Agyapong oye politician kugudu minim sa delegates bebre wa ha ukunu eye polling station executive ena wo yire enso ye polling station executive mesrao obi ankura na dwen wo politics mu obi ankura na dwen iti honorable Ken kura na dwen okura ni ambition meso mi kura ma dwen meso mi ye manyosem na manyosem na obi a eye no obi akọ bebia ne ho be dai mese dai obi akọ bebia ne ho be dai Dr. Boache kasa okan sembi maintain honorable Kennedy Agyapong menene wo mba porepore ahofefo mienu ba mu abaako ena oba abaako enti maintain honorable Kennedy Agyapong but anya family and friends ena ye wo kugudu mesi ya dia efiena ya balo kugudu pacho muntie mi o opposition na ya ba fie no e wo se ye be sua nyansa o ya botna ba mu ye family and any enne iti amanyosem a ye wo party level no me Adwoa Sarfo me ti me nya den esan se ye kwa ba mu koye bi ebo aye ya na asa amwa ye na me mamu example bi me started contesting to be MP in the year 2007 atene nwedi amanyosem munimu a wo kuoyi mu abesi nne my serving as member of parliament for 12 years. My deputy majority leader. My minister for procurement. My minister for gender. It may be some say. And honorable Kennedy Agyapong so ayane die. Meboa menka se onu na ebefa na mom ye assume se wafa na wakotena Jubilee House na mimi CV eda ho ye ka CV asa wo kopa adwuma na monhwe adwuma amaye ene somo amasom oman ene mama ne ko na se dru ho na obetimi ahwemanimu aka se oba menene wo mamienu ma appoint no as minister for BB ejabeto Ghana. Kukudu Mesidiai and the Kennedy Agyapong mimi no amenena umienu no on yeah. My political career is at stake. My future is at stake. And my future is with Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud.
Delegates wɔn wɔ hɔ no mebra na Adwoa Sarfo kasaro hu sɛ mo yɛ badwemma na adwen na ɛda musirim no yɛ adwuma mo behu ne sɛ ensɛm Adwoa Sarfo kan yɛ nyina no ɔpre de ama wɔ no na nyɛ mo delegates a mo wɔ hɔ no mo asɛm na Adwoa Sarfo kan yɛ no ɔpre de ama wɔ no ne ho na nyɛ mo no ɔno na edwen sɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba yɛ ade obeba be ma na ba yɛ minister basa kompre ko hine Japan ba yɛ ade a wɔ no Adwoa Sarfo no want to mean be yɛ minister nti bisa sɛ na mo delegates na mo hia wɔ hɔ no mo na mo te hɔ no mo nso no mo position ben anase debe mpa na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no ba wo ba yɛ de ama mo hana ATP atena se agyansam aba wɔ nkrata ne mu no wo ba be pese ni nyina mu de ama yɛ dwuma ko bi adaroma ena me show da dwumedie no ɛso mo nti ma me twa me ho sima me ba na agya ATP de nkrata ne mu sensem ni nyina no asom yɛn
Abusia yare ben ena ehawo and there to brain no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana and Famau ahankwa ena abepiem a ye de bibidro esaw yare abusia se oba bepiem wa hase ya yesa enam yare bi te se syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis jalipo do na nim se a friend of white no.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye neat pa afeni eye free so e de abadia. Contact Dennis Garage. Hona benya ka etiapo a eye neat pa ato. Ka efeye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V ana se Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, Sparks, and getting ya, a Uber Ube, Nijina Ubenya bi Dennis Garage. She say need to be cry a Honda CR-V, a hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel. Uberwood Dennis Garage. TI Ahmadiyya opposite 1 Frewa Homa True for is 0550 623377. Eho ana Dennis Garage. Ewo.
Open no Fred Dennis Garage na wo mu mpe bi mfama so na yade eda so no Fred Lineage Clinic GH4 na wo mu mpe bi bido papa no emfama na yade ni nyina no entu enko ATP atena asema me mana kwa ba ATP
na ya se
bibia boko
yesu adom na nso
oba de na darma me nso me hu ye papa nsema ba won krata no pense mu maye
okay na wie ma me for the Ghanaian points infama ye tiefo ni ahwefo nyina kwa ba emfamra ene de dwumedie so na wo be pm e wo krata edim wo krata fa Toso Ayamiensa as a National Security Coordinator and what is strong one Yankasa Edema Kwame Danso for say or my red or my crowd ye baba so mobile baby bahonoma do mo yana ensen fatatiti oni galamsi e kwasho honum no or metimini or mo de see ni baba pen e krata the Ghanaian point e kan wasem enso e wo ha say sanso e Ibrahim Mahama enso ni foni eda ha nyina nim se wokopie mu black voter wo ye project bi e wo ho Nyankopon aboa no ama natimi akoto equipment bi $37 million a ene klata e kan wasem enso e wo ha se wonya bia tobo asena kenkane nyina bi kama so edi amaye sanso na ban no etimi abo asi 2000 year housing edi ama CID for ene klata armed forces for klata so eka wasem enso ewo the Ghanaian pointer wonya bia no akenkan nyina bi kama so e de ma ye man pani JDM woni o man Ghana mu ase wakwakwa kopie mu Abuja ni nyina Yakopon bo 68 ye ECOWAS ho summit no e na wakwakwa kopie mu mo de ni nyina kwakwa to dwa Yakopon bo enche bia bitin Yakopon bo che na dwumadie no e be ko so the kraten so eka wasem enso ewase sanso na just pon for etimi esi eya sore dan kese pa chenchire nchewe die fankasa e de ama eye Pentecost for and the Ghanaian point so ebo ho amane enso ewo ha wonya bia no ato bo ase no akenkan nyina bi kama so e de amaye me de wo kwa daily guide na be piem so e wo daily guide so a na se Kennedy wo hene Agyapong wa trinity se delegate for fan kokromoti enkoto aba enfa wan se de be betu franka no e di ama MPP ama ne kuo no e na kratai ebo ho amane se wo se Yakopong bo na so timi beledi MPP ama ne kuo no na Yakopong bo 2020 to di nkunimu dia e na sa 4.5 billion US ade bia da ye nwane e krafro bi man so de bo oman kokro Ghana mu ase no nyina ne ye baba betwam e wo kro ma se ya and a kratai and so eka wasem and so ewase sanso na ye Azuma resource no ye papa ya de nyina ye Ibrahim Mahama Black Voter no Yakopon abra project na wo ba be $37 million equipment bi wakwa akoto a wo de e ba be share the project na se na kratai sanso ebo ho amane and so ewase sanso na edubu ahe and so ni foni edas ya se ye dia ni se ne ho sensem bebre na e wo court na kratai ebo ho amane se witness ne ho nsem na wo kire mu ka se ese no matima hwehwe manya sika 49.1 million Ghana cedis bia edno amafo bi omho bo bo pa na nye fedi agro mpanifo bi a omwo sa NS honom no ese omho bo baba pa ikane ka se do mudi eba bonte Ghana fo ye nyina de nsa ebegu yetu ene kratai eka ho asem enso ha se samsona KJ fo enso akwakosi ye medical center e wo University a ene kratai enso ebo ho amane e wo daily guide Mame fango daily graphic na be piem so e wa ase a na sa ban no ene kase no sisi a zoom lion no wo mo e ba be party na wo se de bia nema bebre na ekoso man Ghana mu ase enwuraji efie ni ye kwan mu afọ ni nyina no eto etimi etwa krata daily graphic so e kan wasem enso ase jiarefo ene kase na esi a mo sisi a no man Ghana anase wiase nya 2025 no baba be kwa wie ya ensa etie so omodo mo dan baba be sifo wa wodi ka bia no wo hye ha se ni bunkuto kwa ase kra na wo baba be job sika ko so esi o mani abriye papa ye taxi ya eno moji edisie so my Ghana ntin wa wodi ka bia ni mani mu ya no akwa kotua enye sa moto chewo dia na mra no ede wo be dia na krata daily graphic so kan wasem enso ha san so ena ye Ibrahim Mahama equipment awakwa kunya wodi kwakoshe project na $37 million no and also krata daily graphic so kawasem and so ewa ma me for daily post and for entwa so na be piem so ewa daily poster na se pandan rerun election no Yakopon bo aye 30th December 2025 and is omokwa akoto abana na krata ebo ho amane se global info analyst for and na ye hwehwe mo se die tie bia na sha na ND samanukuo no asanso agisa ekunya na ewo ho no mene kratai kan wasem enso asesanso na just ponfo a eso matimi akwa si eye a solid dan kese pa ede ama ye Pentecost for ne so no kratai enso ebo ho amane enso ewo hase wonya bia no akenka ne nyina bi kama so ede ama ye over the weekends no ye bebre na koso ewo ye oman Ghana mu ase obepie mu asantemantem mu ase ya na ese dadlumba na yi yo no ekoso kopie mu Eastern region so mane bo ma na yi yo no ekos na ne kratai ebo ho amane ese na kopie mu Eastern region na ye doctor mane bo ma na yi yo no enso se na wo hwe de wi na ma esimifa amafo bebre na nam social media mkasa aye papa aye mane buo fo papa yi ko se kwaya eni samanuko no ma fa na fa so ye krakrata daily post ba ho amane enso e wa hase sanso ena ECOWAS fo ena ma si da bia hwe boku mu hwe ni fa ye hwe ma mpani JDM bon ho mode papa yi South African Union no chairmanship no ye de amaye ma mpani JDM ena krata daily post ebo ho amane enso ewo ha wonya bia no ato bo asa kenkan nyina bi kama so ede amaye me de ko delegate na be piem so e wo delegate nso so a na say MPP amani ko piem minority one ma wo ma to be left and right and kasa de majority leader ne nyina e OSP officer na mpese omugunu no e de krata e kan wasam so wasanso no ma ne bo ama na yiyo ya nso to gidigidi no krata e bo ho ma ne enso e wo ha se Daddy Lumba e na no over the weekend no na yiyo no ekoso e wo ya santimante mu krata enso kan wasam so ha ato is force and wo bon ho mo see economy no ebetime agina blane no de achaw papa de ma ye Jerry staff for so so ma de see Ghana ye sika e da ye mputu nyuma e wa se iti no kwan ya mo be for so as a tax ahodo e koso o man gan we gada ne nyina de aba ne de ye mputu nyuma okro ma sei no yetimi e de ye akrata delegate so e bo ho ma ne enso e wa ha wonya bia no akọ wato wase akenkan ne nyina bi kama so e de amaye mama for the metro lanes enfa ento aso na be piem so e wa the metro lanes so na just from for esinyakopo etima bo matimi akwakosi asori dai kese ankasa e de ama eye Pentecost for no kratai e kan wasem enso e wase KJ for so so medical center makwakosi no kratai e kan wasem mo hase papa Daddy Lumba over the weekends ni ko jana chi kratai ebo ho amane o kratafe to so ensia kratafe to so enso na yokofo de don go say ye be DS mase yiri na manfo ma cho mu okuro mase no enye fedi agro e okuro mase ne kratai ebo ho amane so makopie mu ya agro so dura ko chi bilonia bia o ho no ma kratai e kan wasem enso e wo ha sei mame for the new publisher enfa ento so na be pie mu so the new publisher so a na se kiseja bini foni eda se sanso na majority leader leader ni foni eda se ya yarega na ne nyina OSP won sensem a ka ne se de bia da de cheka se yehu ne mapa bia se wo ye no office word ma yenke yesere mampani JDM senka wonye ni fo ye mampani so abeka kire Ghana fo nyina se de be office ni de egu na enye ye goza fe no waye ready waye krado papa ye se wo ba be sha makata hye ne proye no eto otimetwa wo kroma sei no ye be ka minority leader ko pie mu wo parliament house na o ga se de tie bia nka yes office ni egu no na me no ka se minority no ma to be left and right and kasa e de amane na krata e kan wasem so asanso na KJ for hospital na medical center makosi no krata e so e kan wasem e wo the new publisher wonya bia no ato bo asa kenkan nyina bi kama so e de amaye mame for the custodian enfa ento aso na be piem so wo krata ye nim so a na se Daddy Lumba ni phone e da say na e na no ada over the weekend na ye yo e ko so asantemante mo say no e na se Dr. Baomia what ni bottom sika 150,000 Ghana cedis ene so de kwama Daddy Lumba busu afo se monye ko se ye papa Daddy Lumba obebo MPP amanu ku ne papa ye nyuma hodo kra so obode ma ye na ye ma pani dada na adanko akufu ado adu show bo ado gaga Jack Toronto no na enya enyonketua eti se na watwa na ni ahwedan ya muntimi enfo monsa enshom de freebe enti no modi sika 150k ankasa ene de amabusu afo de kratai eka wasem enso e wase sanso ena aba na siase so KGF so makosi medical center ne so kata eka wasem enso e wasanso ena ye attorney general wone ye kanise omo sensem yai ena witness na beka sai no chim kase 49 million Ghana cedis bi abane ye kanise edubu ahin sa 49 million Ghana cedis bi sa sika na aba be piema ye keka ka manfo bi empanifo bi a yesi ye bo mudi a wankasa wodon sa begu tine ne kratai kan wasem enso e wasia de unya de custodian na no akenkan nyina bi kama so e de ama sanso ne mampani JDM a tetem mo asema ye keka minority ni senya de beba so ne na baso kina nkasa e wo man Ghana mu ase no ena kratai e bo ho amane a se majority leader ni foni eda se sanso ne mampani JDM so ni foni eda na mibuza se tetem ye benya baso ana se e baso cause se anu kopie mu wontin so an se mama fo brena ka se ye mampani JDM obo no homodi ye baba se kede tetem ne mana obetimi aboa ma bibia timi akoso wano kasa mo man Ghana afa de tuba pefra mama the custodian fansoren kratering in asna na ya se wafade aka nyina ebeto asoba ye tie for adade de oboje brete kuba so live TV Tick TV and our face of Fresh of KT that I say.
Okay, Hana ATP, I better was here, Papa send some about one crater and what tobo up and say in Nemu, Ede, Amayan, Ebusia ATP, and I'm attending Kalame communicators. I hear radio, one Babets Nasineja, Yatushe, and Como Ede, Alpha or my Ghana home. Silk, Bandai, we run of election, or a idea to say, and some are able Bobano, Ebusia Yasam Ketwa, na Michael Yaw, Suman, what in same year to Jawo copy mu on the 2 TV. Now, Okopie mu ewo honom no, and Waba Beka say MPP amanyo kwoni so ma nhwe ya. Enter say 2028 Emrano, na MPP amanyo kwoni aka wo mu seat mienu pe e Parliament House. It sound say ebra na party no power, and ye be a wo mu ye ya na emwane ade na wo kan. Wo bi ambe so obi abebo obi chem so. Yet krom hanum say Chief Justice won sensem, ye nim say the minority leader Alexander Afenwama case wo gigire mu, wo toto ayampia ebubo na adwen edema eye judges for ne ade was sisi na we run of election aba NDC amanyo ko no mani abedi a wo ma storm ye kpandaya wo mo ye campaign anu ohye no efiansa na mo na mo ye minority amobobo ma adwen edema judges no mo amumu na mo sa so ekwakopie mu Supreme Court wo so no de ka asem obeka ne se sisi ano MPP party agese ne yenim kane no enye sa party no ene ye hu ni sisi a yenkwe na yenkotie ensama eya Michael Yaw Esuman or the 2 jani nyina no emra sisia
wa ye party adwuma saa wonya hwe adwuma ba ya mani bi scholarship wa nya bi na obi de opese ye hu se Brasia ma concede na manfo ye bubu fa o so agigi ye seat nyina ya hwe ne ye bedu next election aka 2 seats asen na na ekoi
MPP 2 seats
na de ekoi nyesa na be enya de ekoi because party na yemre iteka by election ni suro ekoi
abero to say by election
na ba to say enya suro ni suro nke yakọ Supreme Court abaya to say ye ba ye ne ntukwa wo de be empany for Alex Apenyo Marcus you know strong man odi eni mo parliament kiki but here the Chief Justice aba Supreme Court ne ko no ko panel judges nti we want tell one ombro umpo want tell one ombro but this time we omo dikan o pandai ye adwuma grounds
yes am say embe na CEO su nyina so eko
yo na so ye tmintia party workers ka party office it will dey now dey for
na mo discan ye dey
e se nko fon pass o ma party o ko constituencies be bia MP ni to form no minister ni to form no be the constituency the party didn't think generationally government didn't think generationally the party na weak be any constituency obedi any constituency it one o ma bi ewie na o mo rusu no o mo no mo san this are say dey be so kon adna ko dynasty it is a grassroots movement to take decisive step say hey sisi ano ye kono die dudu na pe ya nyane sa menua I'm telling you yet ya me say be kai 2 seats we ko me di ya na kasa me di ya na kasa o de ma me fa me constituency nye example she kaswa ma say ya bro o du kaswa bi so bi ase soldier anya sem keto
nim soldier pa say na me no ye adwuma
la ila bullet in ya design MDC aba president Mahama so be kate flyover yes we nana do ni your parliamentary candidate carry you know nyina ada say nyom nkwasika ni yi tu ochi ni no mu gidigidi o kai what who kill Atamel
yes
all over ground where that Tarwana do yenda as acting constituency secretary as secretary and other me do na say me imagine say MP na ho no nyame MP na me rako a minute it's a serious matter a minute pa every no ho no nye
o share marginal even the last elections 2020 marginal na dem na all of a sudden
otimi kroso
edeko ese mo anya adwuma ye mo anya adwuma ye on madwuma anso
ma so o kasa nko man kan je so kasa
nti efo mo se no o ka ho asem kwa se
wana bebua wana bebua I let me see. Jubilee House was controlling Asylum Dam. And the Asylum Dam had done it, people, only people. What could that occur? What was out of one? I believe them good. Yeah, Chichin say, I feel the crowd that one. We have a cell party in a particular region, a cell party in a particular constituency. Open the account. Look to me. We thought of the party. Let me say you call Dumpa. You call to yes, Rabbi. Now go for the party village. Office of the Prime Minister Masabu Buakra. Office of the President. Ah! One time go for taking this. Anything we disregard office no.
Yeah.
Office no a revered office. Your mining unity. You know your some office no. But they do party activities. You China party ma. You take your decision. Ni enko jaso ni enko ton. Je enko fo na person moto. No monto. Ni entina to ni mu.
No will be a marketing for over 16 years. Say osan so you say wa ben pa. Economy Ghana your problem na your economy. Ono so te economy ase. Opese osan ko second chance na fe anka ebi ordinasem to Ghana for animu a ebeye. Mo se mompene. Dey be ntina mompene.
Because the reality is that they ton yet.
Ne ton yedin
na ka ne ton yedin a se ne o kasi ya marketing is zenga ya ko ya na kafa inte ka second chance ye di 62 seconds
some say aka 9% to here 9% per dia akoka
ye because that is the needs of the customers no better production say munya sa because sa na go for pe me ato na me pewe there be we shop kon there be ya be gincho iti munya marketing asem ya ma obi wo ha o kasa no system na marketing dada he run into billboard so but system na marketing no because of the nyuma no we so catch us say onye presidential material ye ka president material na say high target na say lane na
say presidential material according to Ghana your system no obi a obre no ho ase ono utia na so kra on ka hwe onye obi odidi atem on ka
Michael Yao esuman ena sabre yakọ akwakotie ne nsem nyina no aba Wakasa Edia Fakmanda rerun of election any ebra na MPP manyoko no wa bemu ene maybe wo hono ma wo mo ye ya enyanka wo mo opposition aka wo mo behwe nyansa wo mo nhwe nyansa so na sane ma no wo mugusu a wo mo eye chese MPP manyoko ndi ebusu em se ye kasa ye di wo mo chi anase ye kasa ye ka wo masema ye betumi aka ma de a che se de wo mo tie no sa pepepe ena wo mo tie no ti na mesra se wo ma be ya wo mo kotui ensasaye kakramra na nipa nani so wo hyedu obetumi shake MPP party no o melidi party no oba no melidi party a wona jeseva so bi enu o muso na no ase yapam wo nyina no e de free eya party ni mu na party no se de na kane na eya akono amanfo anije ho amanfo be join ne ye no amanfo ensenya sa akono kro na enfendi MPP party na chi NDC amanyoko ndie wo mani abedi ankasa nte se MPP for se wo mamia wo mani ahye wo sapo mu was opposition no womo betena be 16 years and because NDC for there enya dia womo edi agrokra sabre me communicate atena se ane Joseph Lare oye NDC amanyoko no communication team member edi anipa dodo na e friend no se John and to Joseph I what I am sure ya be for say John say dey no ene nipa bebre na e de e friend ma me mana kwa basonko enfam bra eye showdown jumedi so Sergio mama wakwa aba
mini oba me da se
bibia boko de
oh nyame adum wa osha unya aban a bibia koyi na prices for form na bibia nsuo to December what you say na aduane abu eno anu no
aduane ni de wo honom na prices na eguso agira bebi agira o
se mini oba se we obai de nka se ukoto aduane kwa de musa but se ukoto raw no ekonoa and you know say na anu ya ku 4 gallon na 1001 and na ukoto 570 Meba, the same thing, emu,
Media memo me did last year na be seen Nesana price in society. Members may advert the ama brandy beer. But with him, emu meka say be as a 2 Jimmy day. I'm telling you the truth.
Cindy Rice. Me this Cindy Rice, but we also won't come by me there.
So I was always an answer we advert the channel.
The price for these commodities above from. They make a note here. And you know, the rice and I'm crying super rice.
Hey, Andy is from Kwana and Mobuaba from Yamawomu.
And who a businessman and no crowd normal bar. Ports and 7 so above from. As I said, dollar and they calculate it.
Sure.
Dollar and so up to 17, Alandi 11. What you say? COVID levy, ya year through her. E-levy, ya year through her. And today na upenti mine MPP ni shia. Ube unse okutane kaki no ese. O control nyina no okobufu onufuka. No dia gunika. No cause still I want that say. But yen nyina him say we don't need any praises from them because ye den nipa nyina po asema. Ane amayo sem na ye.
Sure.
And I don't expect MPP ni say oba betra. Now akaso
NDC,
but the descending Ghanaians omunya politicians ya na omuska omude akogu efense bond ni sa trazubi ya fano ya mo haircut ne sa de nyina yewura by what chichi ni nyina mo they know, and this is what yesheshe enye MPP praises omude they can do their politics but na kure wom ni say mo amunya politicians ya wuti hey menim say wakoto ufuo uton 11 cents per liter. And I say 12, Abruswa, and Kanina Uton is 17. You save some money. Sure. And you know, who pay no say Jinababe, Jinampa, still you save something. And Tisana, Yepenu. And TVP a quay. On say the whole world, USC, Yebona Basu left, and ye be an offend you. It is because of the work. Yen share Nipan structure, and I say na Yabona Basu. Ye pedia wa ye, Adwoa Sarfo, na ya kase. Afena waba ya woye adwuma ma obia ho ato no ye hunta ya I dem bi na yepe me da se mini oba.
Okay, Sir Joe, me so meda wasiye papa. Ebusia yegusua se kusi Anthony our Yemenshia North Constituency Youth Organizer NPP Communication Team member we ba ka ye ho neja nkomotwetwe no aye deba wonyamba ye ne de ebusia ye ntumi ntwen na mre no kwa na konti ebeti ewrem ye topics for discussion. Na Sir Joe, there is this issue where trending 10 for Mahama, 10 for Mahama. 10 for Mahama NDC mujire muzenyi.
We are practicing a democracy.
Okay.
And right now as we speak, the Article 66. President having one person, obenya 2 terms in office. And one sincere. It's not the constitution. And the constitution a president shall have 2 terms in office. Asa 4 years. Nasa. Okay. The obi cambiano outside the constitution.
Okay.
And to say we did something about the constitution, obian doing cassette. Why muneka a confused micro minority for a TBD. Anna. Omuye omudede eka omudede na omuye no nyina. But we are focused. The omuye we nyina to distract Ghanaians from the good works he's doing. But the president is what can be say no, he has not he's not talking about what campaign was say 4 years of a good leader is better than 8 years of a useless Akufo-Addo government. And you can attest to that. It's not about longevity. It's about the work that you can do. Sincerely, 1 year in government, but what he has done, no, obi 8 years. Yeah, what preacher say economic visa, he couldn't do it. And then they make a note here say, na say third term, and we confuse people. When we get to the bridge, nebia Ghana for Egitum Sebia, Yensa Constitution. Enyamina make Nebia will not or no crampo no now or jituma. But I believe you would Europa the Ope Cambiano oko or jituma na ye got to Saba. In any case, third term now amanfo aye worried MPP for aye worried enti mama krampo no se constitution sans ya na e kasa ongina ade ye sa constitution onye candidate na wa wini say beto aba Ghana for betro ma
sure
enti e kire adwin na yanto ama na has it gotten
how would the 30 be
why from this the way you confuse people
okay
more media for no mboa mon kanchiro mu say and the government communication spokesperson government communication Felix abe clear and them bio na mu hwehwe
and the crusade dunketia so aka mahama mu asa
yen focus na enye adwuma
okay
what you say na de ekosinsia no wo minority from wo bibia enye table bone ma bo parliament na mu bibi fufuro a mo de ba be bo man na mo de aba na ye den na enyina yakoi na Ghana for unto man no one politics no it's not about say we corporate and enye na ehia sinsia yen focus on the issues sincere ye solve we nurses for tifie teacher for no bi nya omope ene na ye focus enye about third term asem
okay
and third term po be ba okogina has candidate has NDC candidate 2028 ye or onye president oba kogina has NDC candidate na MPP for so ayo mu de abante be to aba enti say to aba ma MPP for a wanya third term enti no let's focus on the work.
Okay, Sergio, you be right your first topic for discussion. President Mahama requests withdrawal of bill seeking to repeal a year OSP. Kisi Agyapong won semini ade nyina I think last week and now nkofo petition ye man penisa nkeja nka yidi so OSP office nke yengu ni kura na say abrante ne yama ni nkope baby ntira nsama ye man penin so e dia to dwano no we take on that aid.
Me da say madika kan baby say me kind of president in kind.
Okay.
Say me for so say yengu office. And let me correct this. Petition now, your petition. It is said ye the occupant of the office. And yes, be a collapse of the nipa. That's okay. And immediate many presidents agree a pepe on this issue.
Okay.
Because the OSP office, no, it was established. Not I said the National Reconciliation Commission, who came before by 2009. Is it 2000?
No,
2000. Or about 2001. They set up that commission purposely to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
To disgrace NDC. To say you be exposing normal a course to Lawrence time. Then kase where you within this I no man and say oba be trans na what they are dancing na man for they are dancing na I appear and the motive was to be able to attempt to collapse the NDC. So we are NDC an unattractive party for some they did that.
And no na Bugri Koka say we shall meet outside.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the purpose. Fast forward 2017. The idea behind the OSP office is a very good thing. Amanoni US but MPP for motive, the main purpose for establishing that office was once again to disgrace NDC. Na yenkase obaya na yokoche ana omuhun say Martin Amido aye so bitter towards NDC that time due to certain issues internal has NDC remember enka but he was bitter yen na him say utia udia dance say he was bitter towards and the emphasis Martin Amido no embe shaho na yenkase ne onokra NDC ni ana ochichi nkrofo. That was the purpose. Anna Martin Amidu Baina ono was say he cannot be peaceful with criminals. Obaino who said President Akufo-Addo is the most corrupt human being to existed in Ghana. And also Dimbe was say he's the mother serpent of corruption.
Yeah.
Onuna wafa say be chiche NDC for no baya one who so were so corrupt. And I OSP mandate. One of their mandates is to prevent corruption. And the corruption is because a causes in Sia Wamamboom. Now we see one guy no Sikai causes Sia. No so one young guy no one chasey who political opponent any Anna Martin de Tinahuano who sabotaging in fact or your friend saying investigation on the Agyapong deal or something. I know Bufu no more the one to no on principle no resign no mukofa your friend saying kisi Agyapong ye nyina ni say kicha Agyapong your friend saying MPP ni or ye Gabi Nakra Prokupe. No, we didn't bet General say on your day on change. No, so buy official NDC near where you born. In fact, bus scandal, bus scandal, no crime, the command. President Akufo-Addo that time, former president, say instructing say or investigating, no one then they no on disgracing the government. That was the main focus. Let's leave that aside. Yahoo said the occupant is not ready to do the work, but the office is very important. The wisdom behind the establishment of that office, no, it is still relevant. And to me, my scrap office, no, nemum nipana or your occupant of the office, no mumna yenye den yen floor because President Akufo-Addo appointees 90% they are corrupt. Enyamina meka wo ye omuwe omko on say da bia dia yoku na minority akotena from. It is because they are not doing well. They didn't do well in government and they were so corrupt, including Kwesi Agyapong. And media maka me see petition no and I'm president share na the right thing no what they are referred to Chief Justice. They should look at it. Na yem pam Kwesi Agyapong yen take him off. Na yen restructure the office. Na yem penny papa neutral penny NDC ni. In fact, or appointed the way aligned to NDC. It won't help because when him that office is there to to ensure accountability.
So do you think say NDC amanyo MPP amanyo kono womo buy ya womo farmati na do you think it was the best because they didn't want to pick someone and no ye MPP ni akase womo kofa MPP ni no de na bantino de be ye bia no be ye bibi de tie eye NDC amanyo kono.
It was wrong. It was wrong because I have said that office is not for politically exposed persons.
Okay.
Martina Mido enye NDC ni ye nimba be offer. And you know he was politically exposed. By betu anyo bia oye den bia oye lawyer ni ya onuno on align or bia to ababat or exposing who say the EC ni other state agencies no. Na nipa na to ya den ahwe because unim say attorney general or say minister of justice or a cabinet minister appointed by the executive, the current executive. Until that office was there to be able to ensure say accountability with the current government. They make a note say. Until men kofa politically exposed person be. In fact, President Mama, he should not appoint either MPP near or known and as NDC now known and as CPP now. He should go for was microphone system no or pedodo or benya. No appointing the power between them. I share accountable because in Pempino, unim say most of the time no. So steady albon say Attorney General Biana or go for the former appointees. Now a Jan and Crawford because on any party, but Okofa be in charge of OSP or no political exposed person. So be because we are by him sincere ya. And I am for that. I am for accountability. Say appoint to know your government appoint President Aka. So who would this scandal be back in this government no? Yemo die entino nipa obetu ahwe saade we so yema the office of the special prosecutor the opportunity to be able to do but it requires a role of restructuring. I say you restructure na yi OSP no one say where political exposed person where Gabi and Crawford be na yempen neutral person obetu ahwe present,
but you know, say, say that ben say one no shada amfa ho na mudede na yempam no be fans will take over no nye hie ni za. That statement from him alone no na enya de kasa kire Ghana for say abrante na say bibi woni tirim say o meye bibia emfa mboa wo man na na.
And class to tell you that why are we looking for rich people to come and occupy the office?
No.
You have principled people who are experienced, who have the capacity to investigate, who has the moral authority, okay, not politically exposed. I bet me then on juni the obenya ho na mum or juni the mandate so be obey na joan na matise or the abase ne budget ni so. But what is the outcome of their waye nyina? Wo ba e dey na benefit be na yanya flow. We have been pumping money into that office since 2018 if my memory set me right. But we've not gotten any convictions or any recoveries. It's not about convictions. But if your mandate is to recover asset and for asset through corruption. Has he been able to do that? How much has he collected? The mandate is to also prevent corruption. He was in government. He was in that office. What is our office now? Can for Yata. You know, say SML deal near the idea. Who cross I say, only offer Akono. What did he do? One to any baby Amana up to now, Yentuina can offer for accountability. Then you failed. What you say? It's not the office that has failed, though. You,
the person in charge.
Yes, you've not been. The office is just an office with logistics. Yeah, more baby, but you cannot. Office Nankasan Pese cannot do the work. That is why you are in charge. What you say? And who want to coach and to and praise and koshe goa. You will take the coach off. And our political Akufo-Addo failure. The American not say. But we have Akufo-Addo endorse one Lusu. John Dramani Mama, according to people, 2016, I say one more than yeah, Antuna Basu, Antuna Ban, you know. And to who you have a term. But under the same thing, because you have a term of office, your term of office is in consonant to Article 146. Say the judge and as a chief justice, quite fast, sa pepe Ghana ni bia bunjuswa obetima petition president. Now president I refer to the chief justice. Now ya ti committee ashe onsemu. Ashe the merit say asemuno ebowa enu de obeko. It's all about say me wo miska. You are not the richest person in Ghana, but we are not looking for the richest person. We are looking for the one with much experience to be able to carry on that officer. It's so important. The motive, I've told you, sir, the motive, the wisdom behind that office was good. President Akufo-Addo got it right, but the motive was not right because the motive was to disgrace NDC. That is not good enough. But the wisdom to have that office was good enough. Until we should maintain the office, the president shouldn't, and I'm happy he will not quail into that. That is why he has requested. I've seen some people doing propaganda and were instructing. No, he only appealed to our members. These people are our members. They are our MPs. MPs. And I appeal to them, say, look, no who say office no who here scrappy, but media misremu. Munja office a best restructure na ayejuma Adwoa Ghana na Ghana and Koboka. Until I write into that, I've said that time with that number. Say you maintain office and the occupant of the office is not doing enough. We should sack that person.
And sometimes I personally do not even understand Kisie Jabeng because Kisie Jabeng ma Ghana 40 as yes NPP amanyoko na appointed no ena na emma na kwenya no emma ne nye adwuma woka se waye ankwa no ma wo ye de obetumi aye ne mreso a na okọ. So I was expecting sanka aban foforo ba ye no anka Kisie Jabeng ne nan besi fom na waye adwuma because aban na de wo ba ye no kwa no omu ntumi ma wunye adwuma sisi asa aban no omu ni power biom aban foforo na aba nti adenti na aban foforo aba no mfa wo nan si fom na wunye adwuma na adeche ni adese bia press conference upon press conference eno a no li kunye
ni say nipa odini buy no or they are still manipulating on say nipa akwachi omu enya MPP for NDC has been in government for 11 months. What is a scandal? What is a obia ye bibi? In fact we ye bibi ye kwa na best na no ya ye 9 months for ekoye MPP rough on the NDC for cry na yi ni man. We will not tolerate that because Ghana first. And this John Mama government is not going to countenance no na iwa kwa ye boni na ya kata also no. We ye boni ya be you man. In fact communicators ye arguing say ye cancer ye twin defend this argument because how can your friends say who are buying asset authority yeah be fight ye nya ni garam say they see die nya na amount for a fight here you call macho men for them. No, yeah, is so sad no one so. Until he's in court. Sana we are only excuse me. The government, the president, the attorney general, Honorable Dominic has given all the backings. But the thing is that I will say Okochichi MPP4 or no so Kochichi MPP4 no crow for no. Until on your BBA until I'm say the office is okay. Yem pamni pano. The right person no bekaha MPP ni ya onchino NDC ni ya onye de onsonimu. That is what we want. Now prepare accountability na because Ghana is losing a lot of money. Your boss can be dina utia na ye masho na nam kwans na hu se nkofo form uko school ma teacher for bre onu abeko round na nkratete form. How can somebody what form na what we are seeing ade hu you can't compete across whom be that. Meanwhile, we have the resources. A gift, your friends are worrying with that short girl. can you? It's okay.
Spend a huge sum of money.
Look at it.
NSS scandal.
Yes, scandal. The amount
involved.
Watching no, you packet go no. Jina class you 200 be 3 scandal we no. Be watching.
MPP party ni de wo di Ghana for hwamo isan say de na MPP eba pa say de na wo mo kasa de fa kata hye de proye de na ye expecting po say anka MPP abai podi nka wo mo be ko opposition ama amanfo aba bechechi amanfo ni ade and up to now amene mo kasa Dani day nyina no ebi ko attorney general office ane so omoko ebi ko yoko ane so omoko ebi ko CID office ane omoko CID office in fact say NDC amanyoku no ene ye mampeni his excellency John Dramani Mahama bo sha wode share Ghana phone so obedi so sa pepepe e de amayen say wo bia one more minor boka bia no the person must be held responsible. I think say it would pick up and then a lot of people are also going to learn something from it because NDC abai nankasa no ade na wo mu didi MP before CC no mimi wuni say it is even serving as a lesson kwa de ama wo mu say the ye treaty MP before say yanye careful na 2028 MP before no show power they are going to do the same thing to us in NDC party nankasa no ade na wo mu ye na mo na wo mu tu CC no they are learning something from it obi e no mo be say MP before power no mu bedi ho e mu bedi ACI before office and say yoko office akwani aba ye besre ye mampeni ye papa say when it comes to Kisi Agyapong, I have said this countless times say that man has failed and that man no I was here permanent nice or pay a new person to replace her new person no and replace it ye be right next topic for discussion minority demands Mahama Yariga their Fiamma Paul resign over bid of scrap of OSP and say mamintie will take on that
it's not the same issue.
Yeah. And say woman they were demanding say yes scrap it office nankasa.
Anti Makachro say minority you was sincere of parliament no. Ghana for they are not for you. Enye munti na omo ho. Omo wo ho just to make noise.
Okay.
Adibi ombe bia nonfa. What you say? Yewra Mahama Yaragan the Fiamma said they will sponsor a private member bill to repeal that office. Unu say it's an act of parliament. Yeah. So parliament can initiate and say your private member bill and say every executive for you, the parliament can do that. I know more start here now. President say no. I'm appealing, Mr. Remu. Mamu nyene na wa from a church nsem the ntia and they agreed with him. Say okay, penye you know I agree. Enti ya twa san na mmum no say na yenso wa o kan de onso omu president omu expert president executives in here. And they've all agreed that let's leave the office and then restructure and here. We minority for omu ni dwuma bia di a che say omu de yetumi kotena obi adinska wie allegedly ya chino adina koyogo no na nkrofo agya adwuma no parliamentary business akwa tena form no mu do mu sam bobo form. These are the people they make an notice. Minority for ye pass estimate parliamentary appropriations bill e wo parliament a mo pack mo agu nchen ya o mu do mu sam bobo tables ananse ya kra aboka bade abahanu ana omu gina na omu do omu nsam bom ana omu bom sa na omu de max a shesho omu pese omu nim se de omu ye no enye ana enu guase omu ma ho a omu ni ma guase ana omu de nose mask on say Ghana is COVID free now. What is Obi using? But they were in nose masks because omu pese nkofo minim se omu from where omu ye asofofo they are also there or tampi personal or two. Yes, that is what they do. Until one year same way no, because because the point is that only input beer in parliamentary business because if you are not there, the thing will go on. They make a notice. Until omun na hwano mu na no mi hu say until for Jonah rerun and I say by election say boy abaya boka 38 million Ghana. Look at this. You see, the point is that we all know that democracy is expensive. And the EC needed money to do what? to run the elections. Because of them, a whole constituency, for 4 years, they didn't have representation. In clear contravention of Article 46. They make another say. Almost say, committees are blunder. No. And to me, no man. And who here, and Fasobia Nisu, non fan quan or more. Because right now, the government is performing so well that Omunia Sembiaka, a government that has come in just 11 months or 12 months, and not 12 months. Yeah, what perform until we opposition. I say, until Nansen Krano, we hear MPP communicators. They run away from communication. Some of them you invited, being a clear example. I was coming here to meet him to see what actually he's coming to talk about. Because your party is in shambles and the government is doing well. And you are afraid of everything. Because we Ghana have papa to the extent say minority member ya o mampenya tenase akariska adwini ne region ya obey expressway adia fra kra dia ban region etnase pepa ne nine etna officer and this they completed or job 600 no officer no tenase no cho letter tin on the letterhead ya boka a print no na what cho so tin come o mampanyi say o mampanyi we there jai we na koye your friend saying trunk road na your friend saying
so no suro say mo bedan eja. The
point is that mukobo busian $750 million say mu de ko US akwan we ne swam interchange o mu fruit na de na wo hu ho ana o mampanyi bae o diska akohyem ama construction e koso enye se bia stop na bia waka se o ya jai kwa no nti misu afro se wo ye we na nko aka betu aka se o mampanyi mi kaio uye we no de Mr. May abandon the way ye here we but ni nyina nam dodo ense enkwan ni nyina by a region. You could have said that. Ana uye MP one will say ye desire road we nyina dey come big push and the money allocated to big push and yes ka nya fe na ko bobusu ye desire old a Jusu road to Accra at dey come big push ana afa so ye di expressway they account. It means skadie any problem. It means all the two will be done. But osro say yes I dey way ya. Na say omo party na gukra. Politics na no ye. Politics omo ya omo ngino o man no. Ya ye na otumfo me bonde na ma. Enye me ngongo say na enye me ngongo say na otumfo has to beg for people to donate one city. Ya edi ye the second largest hospital in Ghana. And the MPP enye me ngongo say your friend Gabi Ochidako otizo kai was say MPP for so mu do mu pe nkwanche feeder road no mu pe interchanges e wa Santama. It's not when you cry vindicated na me doubt to say your friend saying Gabi aso kai na bia na nye na kre na wa but
minority never condemn say nye no kre but Ashanti regional MPs
this one has confirmed. Do you have any doubt again? How can a member of parliament from a region na ye adedia ba na ucho letter come on mampanyi say on guy no on focus on trunk road no meanwhile one who say ni nyina he's doing the concurrently or ye we on stop you but who say on focus when important in the mouth expressway be bie the two regions umpe no upe your friends in trunk road car to me nze trunk road ufa so won to me ko so to me ko ba ufa express road obetu akọ enye road enti se oja we crampo se obetu afa so na ye we na we be kama nipa sen bi o na be fa sa trunk road me wa oye ni nyina ama what say ye se edure gisu a ye be ye orbital road ama wo be free gisu akọ pie akumadan ko nye sa ka e de na o side we nyina be come big push because we trans 8 years one to has a road minister who go on was a poto and sorry nti um pese we be basu na ye din but NDC nya din no na asanteman so ye den because and na ukoketia is one of the best market in Africa urema who feel comfortable it is competing with what most enye saka ye mami gade for ko munya be bia ko bia nkoto ma de because ko bia so be komo but visionary leader ehun sa de we na oye we nyina wo buy o mampanyi gufo na start crofo market and they say ka wa buy na aye this am be ye kra they didn't believe in your vision, or party vision. But all the trans, who now we party, who did 8 years, one a doctor, one codo, Obia Saba, ye winning ante oya. Ye Juana, ye Yanumunyama, ye boy a basunano, not a santamai, Timinu, dear, ye was santamai, ye the enfauna basubono, ye the answer, ye unya politician. Would they found a basubono, a politician can take the but the fact is that, of course. I once and sooner MPP for a sense of watching Peso Betino. Meanwhile, Uber trans, I don't know why you could have done it. Uber trans is Kamunya is trillions. Ubo Busiancha buying beer and so on to me because scanning in a moody head, moody head choppy, and a monya scatam. Ah, moody titi or more forward one. And your nation. Nanu ya, your friends, a friend your mark is confessed, he said, NDC MPs, a bimu sofan ministers, or bimu sofa bib crano. But we are saying that is how you didn't come to get money.
You came to work.
Answer now about the minister and I say MP no. In fact, it should be that when you are coming to serve. Until coming to serve, so yes, I am more comfortability now. Others are from we are using that money to take care of the people, send the money to the right places. I was say Ghana for it. And to me, you say you increase prisons inmate or muskana you feed them 1 cedi 80 pesos. You increase for 5 cedis. Your friends capitation grant and 2 cedis. You increase it. In fact, free senior high school, you the 3 billion na kwama obia. What is obika? Say that is your focus. In fact, Maya Omuwo school. Omubo Omuko what is the name? Yes, Omun etnafie because on train your sanitary. Ya cater for that. Ya cater for more. Wa SS ndie na mmom wa pass sebeya obekọ tertiary no a problem. Ya cater for first year fees no sebeya unya remwia you apply for student loan. Umbe student won't your admission you apply student loan. No. But the government has paid for you. Now after remwia you can do what apply. Uncle for what did them sebi yenyina yensa entumi nyepe. Ya cater for them from 1100 to 400. This is where we put our money. Leadership is about priorities. Who priorities? So this $97 million. On top of that, bubu judges for dying now what to amina dogo now now command your friend infuse sorry chairman. And no open. And I'm one to for no namwan or the alcohol. And the yabanu ye the bed ebe buoman to munya would tremay na ye say special prosecutor office and stay. And the MPs on force some way they can still go ahead, but he has appealed, and they know he's a leader with so much wisdom. Timwati and Tomo the Omun form as 7 crown and copper you can die hobby bin trana ye babe just acid.
Okay, say Joe, Madam was here, Papa Pamua Mugusu Moshe no, say Joe NDC communication team member or no enande meneno etche and komo e was showdown Jimedias. So some catch them say Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mema NPP and NDC communicators in Nakwenya Mombe come on here to chunk commode for my Ghana. But unfortunately, NPP communication team member Yatonsa a friend and they went to me Amambe Kayen Sanunti and I say Jonkwa and I meneno etche and komo meshe for I didn't share no efa comment section as in Yinado. Mami Yebere last and final topic for discussion. Dr. Matthew Opogo Prempe Miami Kununa Pomadi Nyina Wakasa. Na ne sem nyina no was say wo munchu si Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no and a bit to me as answama MPP amanyoko ne 2 NDC amanyoko no efri ade so 2028 say Joe me pacho na po asemo kan usom say.
Me da say. Na podie me de obeka na no ana because after all no be him say running mate there can I put there sebi in fact MP no there no kra no ama running mate no be no I suppose no who say he didn't even fit to be MP enti obia twama waba abeba running mate enti wo kra there na abeka but ni nyina no omo MPP for us. Okay. If they listen, no mutuma, and I know they will chinchon muso umbe twama bawumia. They make a note here. And no na ye NDC for Tiwana S3 say they should bring bawumia. Almost 5 no mujina nyina no obi no beto match any NDC candidate, because the point is that we adwuma yie na obi oba be gina. In fact me kra me gina almost 5 nyina. I'm telling you that I will win over them. Hey. Huge margin. I'm telling you the fact.
Seju akasa o see the 5 aspirants ni nyina be gina o betu be tuwo mu nyina de so.
The thing is that we are not voting mostly. On say John Mama Kojina has independent, he might not win. We are aware. Akufo-Addo Jina independent, he might not win. Unim they carry the thing. It is the SPV, the special vehicle. The American notice say, a party no ana wo Jina so. Ntoro pa ma MDC for enhu mehun gidie no huntu emame mambe flag bearer. I will beat any NDC candidate, MPP candidate obeba. Because of the work you John okay. Then okay. In fact, if Akufo-Addo has performed well, say they were carrying who and I want prepare 40 years now go buy and go ye jumadina ka mata nipa obejina 2024 election ka NDC be win kra ka enye huge say they make notice but because oye o man poto ese noma ana ma omoye nti omopa omupa omufa bon yanye den emra omupenso omufa kenemra omupe krampa kọna Agyapong Englishman ombetima de na ba ye de ye ti ha na ye ready na etwa say ye na wa ban ana ye ni aban aha nti wa ban ye de amambo na egusu bo ye nyandu flag bearer asem ye de ye bu ye man na ombe ba o ya be ba de a na ba o ya ba ba gina ho na wa ka kire say okay so mude seed no na 17 mude aba 11 ti muntu abama na me fan seed dollar no fan ko 17 seed
na mo beto abama na
na to ama no se Ghana fo ye be hwe bon ya de waye ona ne ye fan chairman of EMT dem ga no ti ase enti ona na economy no e hye nsem Akufo-Addo ka kire se on the economy no on ti ase in fact okoye economy so legon onya third class ti enyina enim certificate no kra yira nti Akufo-Addo de o catch the plane say onu the economy onu a lawyer ni on the kasa na onim nti e ba na economy ni de e bomya say yenchi dollar ni ngina ho na Ghana fo nya respite no e ye bomya na be ye seed na ye hata nti bomya ba ya o de seed ni for 4 cities e cause at a point na almost 20 cities or the inflation for 16% e call 54%. Economic whiskey no. Yeah, I say PhD in economics no. And no, you fan mra.
Okay.
No me country Ghana for say CD na mo dey buy 11 yem Ghana for muntu aba me ba na me fan san ko ba bi na wana say me man ko 20 mpo na say be to aba ma na e o mo asem. But I'm telling you that we are focused, we are doing the work, and by 2028 I'm telling you that Ghanaians will know where to vote to cast their vote.
Okay, say Joe Meda was here, papa. Ewa won sema would dia by. In fact, Emilia say, Nana ya the NDC man is telling you the truth. The Ghana Constitution is 8 years, which is 2 terms, because the NPP MPC themselves they have done a big mistake for losing more MPs in parliament. Now to money akasa no say Nana things I don't understand. NPP stronghold, but they fear to debate NDC people. This tells you that NPP party is collapsing all because of Bawumia. Why? You are destroying NPP party as Nanaya. Do you know that Adwoa Sarfo is a problem for NPP downfall in Kwabenya 2024 election because of bad behavior? A time Dome Kwabenya is crying for their MP. He was in abroad. This okay. Just a commenter, Banom. So you are thinking about yourself, not Ghanaians. Adwoa Sarfo is a shame. Okay, we different comments but from the start ABC Sabre mo joining yen nyina na yebeda masiye papa say John second so be apese uchiana no final words pa chobetumi amana.
Okay, menchia Omampenyi John Dramani Mahama. Onu sense aminu kase yesi ni hini wo Nigeria,
yes.
One of the Yoruba state. That's number 1. Number 2, Oko your friends ECOWAS meeting no. All the head of state saying they were ECOWAS. Okay, you have draw, but all of them, I think 16 or so, omu nyina endorse say 2027 I bedru ECOWAS on say nze omu ye no African Union omu ye no block by block until ECOWAS block no edru 10 in 2027 na mo biara en contest John Dramani Mahama. He should be the AU chair automatically.
Okay, 50 member states.
Yes. So that is what it is. Enye Ghana hankwa no bonu humodin. He's an international icon. They make a note here say he has actually studied the system. Upenipa oye experience. In fact, Africa leader oye experience. See why be na o korre. Entino Ghana for me chian na ewie na me chia NDC ni babia nse Ghana aye kama enti ye kasa ye de sumo ye de sum Ghana enti Ghana for munjaji by the end of the 4 years mbo hu say mo life asesa nyame sure bibia.
Okay, nyangopo ensure won so say meto safra wo be ka me ho ayetumi ehwehwe enkomo mo amaja na ye life munyina so no nyangopo ensure munyina ye papa njume ko bi adaroma e na metumi di show down njume die no be so mo Lineage Clinic GH be ma wontumi mo adwuma ye e wo mpemo jonso na jonso ne mu achemienu wo be ma na ada ne full stop ana sa wo de no e ye koma chichumi ka be pie emu wo Lineage Clinic GH fo akache na wo mo ema ebibido papa ebetumi etu yade ni nyina ase oba wa ho sensem problem de ma yade infections how pressure how ye papa me pa cho we pio mo maka che mo ebibido papa ebetumi asa yade wo mo ye adwuma Mondays to Saturdays anopa 8 a.m. e ko si enwumbre 6 p.m. me pa cho free consultation maybe biara wo bia wo frɛ wo mo a free wuntu esike bia enkramante mo no mo sprinters aso na kumase hanum se wo mo tech maximum betumi afrɛ wo mo 0559658403 era kumasi aso betimi afro mo 0558143438 na ono wo mo atwehwe enkomo saso na Lineage Clinic Danis Garage and Danis Garage so asomase wo so peka papa to de atwehwemika ebepiem wo mo showroom honom na cars ahodro ni nyina no beje bi na Christmas won so wontumi enje wani ye papa say ya Land Cruiser say Toyota Camry say ya V8 ne de keka ho nyina no wo mo obi wo ma share ye Monday kosi Sunday wo mo ye adwuma da ne de nyina no wo amano ne ne ade wo peka mba cho betumi ni mpenifo atwetwe nkomo wo ma bibia ready wo ba ya na eja wo ba peke wo ka na wo na wo kwa ne se wo ko po me che kwa wo mo okumasi askwa wo mo ni ti ya mas na edi insure no betumi afre wo mo 0550623377 na ono wo mo atwetwe enkomo ma menda production team ni nyina ase hana ATP and newspaper review no be so mo camera NMCR so Kwejo Sapo executive producer Mr. Daniel Yebo ameso ametina Germany Jumedi ebe so medi ene nana ya se wanyame ya do mention exactly 2 p.m. kosi 4 p.m. Kennedy communicators aso na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia communicator me no mo betena se na ya twetwe enkomo ede afa oman Ghana ho for now ne de makram stay safe.